can you give me an example that would justify the lack of transparency?
Well, we don't have a lack of transparency.
You do. If you can't audit it, that's a lack of transparency.
So I regard the Federal Reserve as one of the most transparent central banks in the world.
That's a statement. What do you fear about the audit? Give me a real-time example.
So I think the FOMC needs a space in which it can have honest conversations and deliberate in real time about the decisions that we make without having political influence brought to bear in second-guessing decisions that we have made and opining on them, possibly with the idea of reversing them.
So that, we can discuss things in public that are sensitive, talk about national security. The Supreme Court does the same thing. Just give me one example, how it could hurt the Fed being transparent.
Because what you're talking about with the GAO are policy reviews.
Give me an example, not a general swipe of review. Just say, take, for example, this. If somebody said this, it would be horrible. It would be end of the world for the Fed. Give me an example like that.
So I would envision a situation where the GAO, at the request of members of Congress, might come in and say, at our meeting a week ago, they've taken the transcripts and reviewed what we said. They believe that the decision we made was the wrong one at that particular meeting. And I would say that's an extreme interference and politicization of our ability to make independent monetary policy decisions.
So you're telling me we shouldn't be transparent for the fear of being second-guessed or somebody criticizing you because they thought you were wrong. Yeah, do I get it?
What we're talking about is political interference in decision-making by the committee.
I don't see that. If it's after the fact, I don't see the interference in decision-making.
Well, I do, so I.
Well, give me an example.
I gave you an example.
Just give me one example of why they shouldn't have that transparency.
Well,